Okay, on our way to the good runway.
Starts racing when I'm with you. When I'm with you. Can't get enough of this. Being with you is like never-ending sunshine. Feels like everything stops for a while when we look into each other's eyes. How could I ever let you go now when you're looking like that? Can't get enough of this. Being with you is a never-ending sunshine.
Television 2 Delta Whiskey, ready to deploy 25. Ready for departure, runway 25.
All aircraft information India is now current. QNH 1006.
25 to takeoff.
Sometimes I don't know what to do 'cause my heart starts racing. Can't get enough of this. Being with you is like never-ending sunshine. Feels like everything stops for a while when we look into each other's eyes. How could I ever let you go now? Looking like that. Can't get enough of this. Being with you is a never-ending sunshine. A never-ending sunshine. You know I want you close. Maybe hold your hand a little while. Somehow I know you're gonna be the girl that I'm getting up calling on. Can't get enough of this. Being with you is like never-ending sunshine. Feels like everything stops for a while when we look into each other's eyes. How could I ever let you go now? Looking like that. Can't get enough of this. Being with you is a never-ending sunshine.
The days pass by. People would tell us to get a grip of ourselves and get a job. We didn't care what we were told, 'cause when
Sorry
we
guys, it seems like we had a internet dropout for
Contact ground on
no obvious reason. We should be back. We should be live on both sides. I'm monitoring that as we speak.
Qantas 112 Sydney Tower traffic at your 11 o'clock 3 miles at 3,500 feet, type unknown.
Everything seems to be back on track.
sometimes we got a bit out of
Let me monitor this from here. It does seem to be good. We are delayed, but we are back on track. Okay, note guys, we are close to 3 minutes of delay on the stream. Okay, so I will be 3 minutes late in inserting you. I will be 3 minutes late. Okay? But we are up and running. We are up and running. Okay, let's try and make this happen. Down the taxiway we go. Hopefully everything is stable from now.
Sydney Tower, Jetstar 761, turning final runway 07.
When we were younger, we used to sit
Jetstar 761, Sydney Tower, wind 3007, runway 7, cleared to land.
stay up all night singing songs on the terrace. We didn't mind.
Clear to land, runway 07, Jetstar 761, thanks.
It wasn't possible to make us embarrassed. We were free.
Departure, Qantas 809.
Qantas 809, contact departure.
Seems like we're all good. We are picking everything back up. This is good, this is good. Okay, this is back up. This is up and running as it should. Bring that back up. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. Hopefully we didn't fuck it all up. And I say hopefully because Microsoft doesn't like to get disconnected.
Sydney Tower, Qantas 589er established on the ILS runway 34 left.
Qantas 589er, roger.
Well, established or not, you're gonna let us go first. Some news for you. That's what's gonna happen. That was a bit of an overshoot, but we'll be good to go. Okay, everything is set up. Everything seems fine here. And we are gonna go and these are flex. We should be all good to go.
V1.
And rotate. positive rate. Gear up. Autopilot on. Let's go and follow our departure.
On a 6061, contact departure on 124.4.
124.4 for Qantas 6061 Super. Look at that. First notch of flat. Up. Sydney departure, Qantas 6061 Super at 2,000 feet for 4,000. Levers to climb.
Qantas 6061, radar contact. Climb by the SID to 7,000, turn left heading 220, vectors to A and KUB, then as filed.
Climb via the SID 7,000 and turn left heading 220 vectors to Ankub, then as filed, Qantas 6061 Super. We're all clear on the flaps. ECAS system is standby. We're going to go shift 5. We're going to go.
Qantas
Sorry.
6061, contact Melbourne Centre on 135.9.
Yeah, 1 minute. 135.9, Qantas 6061 Super. Serve. And it's going to be transponder on auto. And it's going to be PAR back to 0 and back outside to look at our departure. That will do it. Let's contact approach.
6061, direct at QB, then as filed, please.
Back and Cuban is filed, Qantas 6061. We're gonna go Melbourne Centre. Melbourne Centre, Qantas 6061 Super to 7,000.
Qantas 6061, roger, Eric and Cuban filed the contest.
Qantas 6061, Melbourne Centre, identified. Good morning.
Eric and
QNH
Cuban filed the
1019.
contest. Eric and Cuban filed the contest. QNH 1019, we are at our altitude. There's not much I can do unless we're cleared for a higher. He wanted us direct Ankub, so that's where we're heading. Back down here to our
061,
flight plan.
Melbourne Centre, climb flight level 250.
Climb flight level 250, Qantas 6061 Super. We're gonna go 250. Go back to climb mode. This is disarmed automatically. We still have this to disarm. ECAS is clear. Lights are still good till 10,000. Hey guys, let me know in chat or in comment if you're watching that later. Would you want me to buy the PMDG 737? I normally stream the Azoba one. Not sure what you guys think about that. Like, if you really want to see the PMDG, you want to have the sounds of the PMDG, you want to have the realism of the PMDG, you know, I'll do it. But if you guys don't really mind, whoa, what's wrong with that? Oh, direct roll.
Would you look at us soaring above the heart of New South Wales? Since there's not a single landmark peeking up to say hello, let me spin a yarn about the nearest spot of aviation magic. St. Mary's, Kenneth's Airfield. This wee airstrip has seen its fair share of skybound adventurers and daredevils, and it's a favourite haunt for skydivers. The kind who leap out of perfectly good airplanes for the crack. Built to serve the local flying community, it's a hub for all sorts of aviation shenanigans, from training flights to the odd vintage aircraft making
It's gonna be... I think the starters were not that bad. There's a couple we were moving around.
Victor Mike X-ray, cleared direct to Camden Whiskey Bravo, maintain 5400 feet and hold at Whiskey Bravo for the
Logo
Whiskey
stays
approach.
on, nose goes off, land goes off, runway turn off goes off, wing stays off, strap is auto, beacon is on. Seatbelt is already on auto, I think so. Let's cycle it. Auto for the mobile also. And we have to watch out for the traffic in that plane, because it will move you out. It will go and TCAS you. Will go take you out of your climb or any profile to make sure that you don't interfere with traffic. So traffic was about same altitude. Should be on our left wing. Not sure I can see much of it. We've been cleared to 25,000 feet, flight level 250. We are currently at flight level 150. And we have, unfortunately, a nice little headwind as per now. And if you guys weren't sure, it's really the aircraft. Look, if I go to settings and I turn on the dev mode.
Qantas 6061, climb flight level 340.
Climb flight level 340, Qantas 6061 Super. We're using 29 gigs of RAM. The plane is not that bad, actually. The plane is not that bad. We're using a lot of RAM. Very big bundle of RAM. So that's how it is. Still maintaining our FPS, so I like it. Okay, let's go inside, and we have been cleared to 3. That's not the right button. 340. I'm doing like Murph, I'm pressing all sorts of buttons, but the right ones. So we're going 340. And it's a snow climber, right? Well, it's a huge plane. You gotta think it's normal, you know? You gotta assume it's normal. Let's see if it overloads the GPU. It does seem to be okay. I don't know if you guys can see it on stream, but I can really see the difference on my screen. Definitely not a fast climber. And 20 knots of headwind, 22 knots of headwind now, so not the best.
6061, climb flight level 380.
Climbing flight level 380, Qantas 6061 Super.
Would you believe it? We're gliding above the wilds near Wedderburn Aerodrome, a wee gem for aviation lovers. Built back in 1967 by a bunch of flying fanatics from the New South Wales Sport Aircraft Club. This airfield's been the launch pad for countless home-built aircraft and sky-high dreams. It's a place where you'll see everything from vintage tail draggers to shiny kit planes. But on a sunny weekend, the skies are alive with the buzz of engines and the smell of avgas.
Thank you, Murph. Reaching flight level 240.
Contact Canberra approach on 124.5.
Okay, I think we've heard enough of these engine sounds. I don't know what you guys think, but I've had enough.
Melbourne Center, Delta 1234 at flight level 240, climbing flight level 360.
Delta 1234, Melbourne Centre identified. Good morning.
Passing flight level 270 as we speak. We'll switch to the other side of the aircraft as there's not much to see on this side.
Citation 2 Alpha Whiskey, proceed direct to Java.
What does that do there? Go out of the way. Why are you even on that screen? Flight level 310, we are nearing our top of climb, ladies and gentlemen.
Another night and I'm just walking
city lights and people talking. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I wonder if you got that feeling, staring at your bedroom ceiling, and think about me the way I think about you. Could you tell me, should I let you go? Yeah, I gotta know, yeah, I gotta know if I'm gonna be yours, so don't you keep me waiting. Yeah, I have to know, yeah, I have to know if you wanna be mine, 'cause this is so frustrating. Tell me now, don't keep me waiting. Hey,
At our 10 o'clock, about 15 kilometres out, is the Shoalhaven Indoor Sports Centre, a grand spot where the locals gather for everything from basketball showdowns to indoor netball battles. Built in 2018, it's a modern marvel for the region, and if you squint from up here, you might just spot a few energetic souls darting about like leprechauns on a sugar rush. The place is a hub for community events and school sports. Let me tell you, it's seen more dramatic finishes than a hurling match in Dublin.
How could it be on our 10 o'clock?
As ancient as the cliffs of Moher, it's a beacon of local pride and a fine example.
Jeez, Murph, what can be on our 10 o'clock? No chance we're gonna see that. No chance whatsoever we're gonna see that. It might be that thing right here. It might be that. No clue. Flight level 350, 3,000 feet to go.
I gotta know, yeah, I gotta know if I'm gonna be yours, so don't you keep me waiting. Yeah, I have to know, yeah, I have to know if you wanna be mine, 'cause this is so frustrating. Tell me now, don't keep me waiting. Hey,
Flight level 350. 360 actually, 360.
every day I walk the floor and think of you, and every night I pray the Lord will see me through.
Just doing some slight adjustment on my mic. You guys let me know if it's not okay though. Should be okay, you should keep it from peaking. And we are at our cruise altitude.
061, expect the Boys 9 Alpha arrival. I'll have you descending in about 20 minutes.
Once there was a time when I
You're gonna have us descend in 20 minutes? I don't think so. Expecting the Boys 9 Alpha arrival and descending in about 20 minutes. Qantas 6061 Super.
And now alone I walk the floor and think of you.
Qantas 6061, the Boys 9 Alpha arrival is for runway 34 at Melbourne Airport.
So we will be expecting the Boys 9 Alpha arrival for runway 3 for Qantas 6061 Super.
Each day and night I walk the floor and think of you.
I highly doubt. I highly doubt that our top of descent is in, well, 22 minutes? Yeah, 22 minutes. Impressively enough, 22 minutes.
Walk the floor and think about the home we shared.
Oh, we reached our speed, so 20 minutes. Okay guys, so I'm gonna take a 10 minutes little break. Let me just go back down there, see what our toughest descent is after Naba. So we'll get ready for that. After Naba, so before Naba I'll be back, okay? I'll take a quick 10-minute break. Rest my ass a tiny bit and probably make myself a coffee and I'll be back.
Well, maybe it was fate when you walked in the door. I could have sworn I've seen your face before. So glad that you said hi, 'cause I was way too shy. What would have happened if you just had passed me by the night?
Since we're floating high above the wilds with not a single landmark waving at us, let me regale you with a tale about the closest bit of civilization, Goulburn, the grand old city nearby. Founded way back in 1833, Goulburn was the very first inland city declared in Australia. Let me tell you, it's a horseshoe on Galway hillside. The place is famous for its big marina, a giant concrete sheet that's a massive high. You can even climb inside the beast and peer out its eyes. Goulburn's been a hub for railways and aviation, so it's a fine spot for anyone who can look at the skies.
Well, maybe it was fate or a part of his plan. Giving me you was like giving me another chance. Thank God that you said hi, 'cause I was way too shy. What would have happened if you just had passed me by the night? We keep on drinking, keep on wishing for someone out there to love. All those little moments, the bus you didn't catch me looking over your shoulder, just at the right time. Those little moments, all led me to you. Only God knew about all those little moments. We keep on drinking, we keep on wishing. 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 All those little moments, the bus you didn't catch me looking over your shoulder, just at the right time. Those little moments, all led me to you. Only God knew about all those little moments. All those little moments.
I go straight from the bank, gassing up the tank, cranking up the radio, playing old Hank. It ain't that long till I'm back at the pond. I'm pulling up the truck down at the dock. It's time to do some cruising, baby, get a little stuck. It's a Saturday joyride, Percy Beach is the spot. We're on a boat, we're feeling fine. Drinking Tennessee whiskey, a big blue sky. We're going up, we're coming down. There's a party on the water, it's a hell of a time. We're on a boat, we're killing time. In our own honky-tonk with a bottle of wine. We're going up, we're coming down. get to dancing, I get to chancing, kissing that country girl, romancing, a whole lot of love, bumping out of the bar. Yeah, we're on a boat, we're feeling fine, drinking Tennessee whiskey, a big blue sky. We're going up, we're coming down. Here's the feeling, alright. It's a hell of a time. We're on a boat, we're killing time in our own honky tonk, meet the big blue sky. We
Diamond victim, X-ray Roger, continue as cleared.
Here's the feeling, alright. It's a hell of a time. And I'm falling for a small town girl. So kiss me, darling. Rock my world. Rock my world.
At hour 2 o'clock, about 18 kilometres out, there's a grand sight for the eyes. A tourist facility, amusement park, near Thirlwall. Now, this isn't your run-of-the-mill fun fair. Oh no! It's a place where families and thrill-seekers alike flock for a bit of crack and excitement. With rides that'll make even a leprechaun's hat spin. And here's something. The area around Thirlwall is steeped in stories, with the Murrumbidgee River winding its way nearby, and the Brindabella Ranges look like ancient giants.
In our own honky tonk with a bottle of wine, we're going up, we're coming down. Cheers to feeling alright, but it's a hell of a time. A hell of a time. It's a hell of a time. Oh, hell of a time.
I ain't never felt a kind of love like this before. You took all the worries from my mind. Darling, please forgive me if I stay a little more. I can't look away from those brown eyes. And if we settle down, we don't have to settle down. Please don't be afraid of all the things that could go wrong. We can take our time and we may change our mind. But I can tell a good thing when a good thing comes along. Darling, tell me all about the dreams you had last night. You can be so restless in your sleep. I ain't going nowhere, all this feels so very right. When you find good love, it's the one that you should keep. And if we settle down,
American
we don't have to
7276,
settle down.
requesting
Please
IFR
don't
filed.
be afraid of all the
I'll grab that clearance. Give me just a minute.
We can take our time.
Information
We
call.
may change
Cleared to YSTV via the wall to departure, then it's filed. Departure runway 34, initial climb to 4,000. Departure on 1244, squawk 3622, American 7276.
If I ever hurt you, dear, oh, I apologize. Heaven knows I'm no perfect man. I can't take another night without you by my side. Please come home as quickly as you can. And if we settle down, we don't have to settle down. Please don't be afraid of all the things that could go wrong. We could take our time, we may change our mind. But I can tell a good thing when a good thing comes along.
You got me acting out. You ever dreamed. Don't wanna lay another night here without you.
We're soaring above the Snowy Mountains region, and let me tell you, it's a sight that'd make even the most stoic sheep shed a tear of joy. This grand stretch of peaks is home to Mount Kosciuszko, the tallest mountain in all of Australia, standing proud at 2,228 metres. The Snowy Mountains are famous for the mighty Snowy hydro scheme, a feat of engineering that'd make any Irish mammy proud. Built between 1949 and 1974 by a crew from over 30 countries, all working together to ramp the water and power of the nation.
I can't weep no more. Oh, willow trees have died, and the last horn lark will fly. Got me feeling dusty. Got me feeling dusty. Please tell me it's a dream. Worst kind you've ever dreamed. Oh, I don't wanna lay another night. Don't wanna walk another mile. I just can't. So please don't make me do it, 'cause I got too much to lose. I got too much to lose.
Two, three. In the depths of silence, where echoes remain, you were the sunrise, and I was the rain. A collision of souls, opposing in flight. I was the darkness, you yearned for the light. Now you're gone, and I'm losing my mind, losing my mind, I'm losing my mind. Now you're gone. Why did you cut me up, bring me out, and leave me high and dry?
Accepting boys, AA arrival and descent in 20 minutes. Also just wondering, is the 1-6
You were the laughter,
available
kept me alive.
for
You were
arrival,
hello,
as I have that in my
that
flight
was
plan?
goodbye.
Qatari,
An ember that flickered, that faded away.
Melbourne.
You were the summer, I was that same old shit in me.
Qatari 6-5, expect the boys 8 Alpha arrival. Descent in about 20 minutes.
Losing my mind, losing my mind.
Expecting boys that arrive when I was wondering, is runway 16 available for
Why did you
arrival?
cut me up, bring me out, and leave me high and dry? That kept me alive. I said, hold on. You said goodbye.
Maybe I was blind, known you forever while I tried to find someone that could be my great love. right in front of me.
Qantas
I didn't
6061. Contact
realize
Melbourne
you
Centre
were
on
empty.
125.2.
So you took me by surprise. Oh yeah. Even in my wildest dreams, I didn't think we were destined to be. And now you're laying next to me. Everything feels like oh yeah. Wanna give you every part of me. I can't believe this is reality.
At our 9 o'clock right below us, you'll spot the Bring-and-Bronc Bridge stretching its sturdy bones across the Murray River. Now this fine bit of engineering was built back in 1931, and let me tell you, it's been connecting New South Wales and Victoria longer than most of us have been drawing breath. The bridge is a vital link for locals, farmers, and the odd wandering sheep, and it's seen more than its fair share of floods and wild weather.
We have chemistry, but always chasing after someone else. So this took me by surprise. Oh yeah. Even in my wildest dreams, I didn't think we were destined to be. And now you're laying next to me. Everything feels like oh yeah. Wanna give you every part of me. I can't believe this is reality. And now you're laying next to me. Everything feels like oh yeah. Even in my wildest dreams, even in my wildest dreams. Oh yeah, even in my wildest dreams, I didn't think we were destined to be. And now you're laying next to me. Everything feels like oh yeah. Wanna give you every part of me. I can't believe this is reality. And now you're laying next to me. Everything feels like oh yeah. I wanna do it all with you by my side. If you're in, meet me here tonight. Be brave and come along. I'll be your ride. Promise we don't need no brake lights. We can travel the world, so just say yes. Choose to do whatever comes next. This or that, getting drunk on whiskey on a Tuesday night. A drinking where I'm by an open fire, make love or
Qantas 6061. Contact Melbourne Centre on 125.2.
this or that. Evenings on the train or catch a morning flight. Enjoying dinner until midnight. Or bed by night. This or I wanna see it all. Find the northern lights.
Jetstar 565, contact Melbourne Centre on 119.5.
We don't need a map. I'll let you know when we've arrived, yeah. We can travel the world, so just say yes. Choose to do whatever comes next.
ILS approach runway 27 into Melbourne.
Delta 1234, expect the ILS runway 27 approach into Melbourne.
This or that. This or that. Evenings on the train or catch a morning flight. Enjoying dinner until midnight. Or bed by night. This or we can travel the world, so just say yes. Choose to do whatever comes next. So just be brave and come along. I wanna do it all. This or that. Getting drunk on whiskey on a Tuesday night. Or drinking red wine by an open fire. Make love or fight. This or
Hello, I'm back. Check alert up at the set.
evenings on the train or catch a morning flight. Enjoying dinner until midnight. Or in bed by night. This or
top of descent is coming. We have not been instructed to descend, but we have been instructed to change frequency. Melbourne Center, Qantas 6061 Super with you, flight level 380.
16061, Melbourne Center, identified. Morning, mate.
Morning, mate. Morning.
At our 1 o'clock, about 33 kilometres out, you'll spot the Lawler Spring Natural Mineral Water Spring, glistening like a hidden treasure in the Victorian wilds. Now this wee spring has been quenching the thirst of travellers and locals alike for generations. With water so pure, it'd make a Galway stream jealous. The area around Lawler Spring is a favourite for bushwalkers and nature lovers, all drawn in by the promise of a cool sip and a bit of serenity.
Can't always tell what you're thinking, but now it ain't the same. On and on we said with us for
Center TBM Charlie Echo Alpha. Flight open. IFR flight plan to Shell Harbour. Correction, Center TBM Charlie Echo Alpha would like to pick up IFR clearance to Shell Harbour.
Pretty sure you said that already. Okay, we're reaching top of descent here in about 10 miles, so we're gonna let them know we're ready to descend. Melbourne Center, Qantas 6061 Super, we are ready to descend.
16061, descend via Boys 9 Alpha into Melbourne, QNH 1019.
Descend via the Boys 9 Alpha into Melbourne, QNH 1019 for Qantas 6061 Super. About 2 miles to top of descent. And descent is activated.
Every day up all night, that will forever be our place. And I know it's been a long time since we were together. There's a special place in my heart that's yours forever. If I could fly right back to where I belong, fly right back to my home sweet home.
On our way down. Over the beautiful mountainous region of Melbourne.
High above the wilds of Victoria. Since there's not a landmark even up to wave at us, let me spin a yarn about the closest bit of civilization. Nestled in the Uplands Valley, Myrtleford was settled by gold prospectors in the 1850s, and it's been a haven for adventurers and dreamers ever since.
Here we go. Flight level 320 has just been passed. Speed is good. We are back on profile. Very good. Transition altitude. The transition level in Melbourne is going to be 11,000. Flight level 110. The chandelier.
Wouldn't lie to you, doesn't matter what I do. She's got a hold on me. She knows how to drive a truck, but she lets me pick her up when we're going dancing. My heart stops beating when my headlights shining on her. She's my country girl. I couldn't tell you what she's doing with me. She's so damn out of my league. She's a little bit crazy on the weekends, dancing in her red dress, and I love the way she looks in my eyes. And I'm feeling like midnight's getting closer, and I just wanna hold her in my arms till the sun comes up. She's a little bit country. Yeah, she's my country girl. She's a little bit country. Yeah, she's my country girl.
All for tonight. All for tonight.
She can let her hair down, but got her feet on the ground. I can't get enough of her. She can drive me so wild, just with that sweet smile, and there's nobody.
So we have to manage to get to gate
My heart starts racing every
18B.
time I'm looking at her. She's my country girl.
When we get on the ground.
She's doing to me.
Melbourne Centre, velocity 2010, flight level 300.
She's a little bit crazy.
Velocity 2012, Melbourne team, Denford. Good morning.
And we should have a flight back quite faster than what we had right there, because we had 65 knots of headwind going in. Should be quite a way faster on our way. Everything is still on profile.
Yeah. All right. Wouldn't lie to you. Doesn't matter what I do. She's got a hold on me.
Would you look at us? High above the wilds of Victoria. Since there's not a landmark deep enough to wave at us, let me spin a yarn about the closest bit of civilization, the wee town of Mansfield. Settled during the gold rush of the 1850s, Mansfield's been a haven for prospectors, cattlemen, and the odd bushranger with a twinkle in his eye. These days, it's the gateway to the high country, where adventurers gather to tackle the mountains and lakes.
Look at the view, look at the scenery. Isn't it beautiful? It is gorgeous. It is, and it's my first complete flight in the A380 lifetime.
Man, I always had stories about the city life and the crazy nights. Figure I should probably give it a try. Maybe check it out, see what it's all about. But the traffic was fast.
And I have to say, taking a wee bit of coffee on my screen, I have to say that the stream has been behaving, the plane has been behaving, and Microsoft has been behaving even though we're using a lot of resources.
I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name.
Closing up on flight level 200. Gotta pull up my arrival.
Yeah, I ain't here to try to change your mind. Trying to save your time. In case you're thinking about breaking out the bucket list, girl, you can skip this.
Okay, guys, so that will be our descent. We are coming in from Boeing to runway 34, so over 9,000 at Ibaru. Then between 9,000 and 5,000 at Vipud, slow down to 230, over 4,000 at Gula, over 3,000 at Vulcan, and maximum 185 knots once we cross Agdel. So we have to be aware of that. We might need to pull the flaps out a little bit early. Afterwards, from Agdel at 185 knots, we are going all the way down to Abugsy into runway 34, and that's going to be at 9 nautical miles. Descent flight level 140, Qantas 6061 Super. Never heard that message. Sometimes it's so low. I don't know why it's going up and down and up and down and up and down.
6061, flight level 140, roger.
How's it going? Speed is good. Trek is good. We're following the flight plan as it's supposed. Let's just zoom that to make sure there's nothing strange.
Contact Melbourne, approach on 129.4.
129.4 for Qantas 6061 Super. Melbourne approach, Qantas 6061 Super at flight level 140.
Qantas 6061 Heavy, Melbourne approach, identified. Could I expect the RNAV runway 34 approach into Melbourne?
Expecting the RNAV runway 34 approach into Melbourne, Qantas 6061 Super. Beautiful scenery, beautiful. Beautiful. We're gonna begin our arrival in a
Would you
couple
look at
of
us?
seconds.
High above the wilds of Victoria. Since there's not a landmark peeping up to wave at us, let me spin a yarn about the closest bit of civilization, the wee town of Mansfield. Settled during the gold rush of the 1850s, Mansfield's been a haven for prospectors, cattlemen, and the odd bushranger with a twinkle in his eye.
It's somewhere here in the mountains, at the end of the valley, somewhere there, I guess. Just seeing it on the map. Closing up on 10,000, we're gonna go inside, we're gonna go up top, and we're gonna go and get our lights on. This sticks to auto, this sticks to arm. This is gonna go taxi, this is gonna go on. Runway turn-off is gonna go on, and the wing lights will go on. As we have passed flight level 110, we're gonna go back to our QNH. 1019 it is. Just gonna check it on our METAR. 1016 is active since 18 minutes. So we're gonna go down 1016.
The hottest in the room by far. And you look up in our eyes, locking my heart falls straight out of my chest, baby. Your lips and your sweet smile, let me kiss it till I die. For the rest of our lives, yes, you and me were meant to be. For the rest of our lives, drop
We've been instructed to descend 9,000. Never heard of it. Descend and maintain altitude 9,000. Qantas 6061 Super.
For the rest of our lives, it's gonna be a done.
Speed's good. Maintaining 250. Catching up on profile. That's what we want to see.
Well, the sun's up, you wake up.
Okay, passing 10,000, we're gonna go down there and we're gonna enter our destination data.
The bed's messed up.
Performance for the approach.
Make plans, and God knows that I'm all about it. We're up high, never.
We're gonna go get our weather.
Baby, just you.
Our magnetic wind is gonna be 010.
Yes, you
It's gonna be at 15 knots. The outside air temperature in Melbourne is 18 degrees Celsius. And the QNH is 1016. Our barrel minimum is 200. We're gonna go and make a landing curve. Calculate.
just wait and see. I've known it since I met you. This love, it was a breakthrough. For
Landing
the
curve
rest of our
is gonna be full brakes auto.
everything we wanna be.
Output, this is good. Is gonna be auto brake 1, flaps full, and the speed is gonna be 134, 135 will do. Return.
For the rest of our lives, yes, you
We're gonna go and say it's gonna be auto brake
of our lives, drop your guard and take a ride with me.
low, which is 1, and it's gonna be speed brake arm.
For the rest of our
This is about all we have to do. Remember, our approach speed is 135.
It's gonna be a done deal, just wait and see. It's gonna be a done deal, just wait and see.
Climb and maintain flight level 300, Jetstar 123.
Jetstar 123, contact Melbourne Centre on 123.35.
Contact Melbourne Centre 123.35, Jetstar 123.
Yeah, you gave me a chance.
Yeah, climb and maintain flight level 320, Jetstar 123.
Closing in on the beautiful town of Melbourne.
You'll go home with someone new while I'm sleeping alone. It should have been me there under the neon light.
Might have a bit of stutter here. We're probably going to be loading a lot of scenery as we go down.
Like sand through my hands, as you slip away. Should have been me, now it's
They want us below 250 knots. Well, doing what we can.
under the neon light. Yeah, I guess you moved.
We do what we can here, sir.
It's been a long
Okay, let's fix some stuff.
wish I could call you up.
Music is gonna go way lower. We're gonna go inside. Center that. Bring some sim sounds up. Descend and maintain 4000, Qantas 6061 Super. This is the city of Melbourne, I think so.
6061, maintain 4,000 feet as assigned.
Yeah, we're getting there, just if you don't mind.
Qantas 426, radar contact. Climb and maintain 12-2000.
Okay, it says we're at this too steep path at some point.
3000.
Don't care.
Kodiak 8 Charlie Golf. Altitude restrictions cancelled. Maintain.
Descend and maintain 3000, Qantas 6061 Super.
Okay, VFI altitude, Kodiak 318 Charlie Golf.
Jet 21, climb and maintain flight level 270.
Speed is good, profile is good. It says we are too steep between Gola and Balti, but don't really matter. As long as we are keeping profile down to where we want to go. And the city of Melbourne.
Qantas 426, contact Melbourne Centre on 132.2.
Over to Melbourne Centre on 132.2, Qantas 426.
Qantas 6061 heavy, 9 miles from Bosque. Turn right heading 295. Descend altitude 1600 until established, cleared for the RNAV runway 34 approach.
9 miles from Bosque, turn right heading 295, descend and maintain 16,000 until established for the RNAV runway 34 approach for Qantas 6061 Super. Overflying right over the city of Melbourne, right on top of the city. Isn't that pretty? Here we go, overflying the city. Let's go back inside, make sure we are not missing anything. flaps are coming out. When we make our turn at Actel, we are gonna go in.
Philippine 210, contact Melbourne Center on 123.35.
Over to Melbourne Center on 123.35.
We're gonna start making our turn. We are fully configured, the flaps are down. We're gonna make our right turn and we're gonna arm our approach. I am not entirely sure that we need to, but I prefer having it. It was our decel call because we needed, I think it's because we needed to make a steep right turn.
35, g'day.
Qantas 692, contact Melbourne Tower on 120.5.
Victor Hotel Uniform Romeo Hotel, contact Melbourne Center on 135.7.
Engaging our turn, we're gonna go
135.7
approach.
for Victor Hotel Uniform Romeo Hotel.
That was maybe a bit too early. We have to be... Okay, so it's nav, doesn't seem like there's any other type of approach on there.
6061, contact Melbourne Tower on 120.5.
Melbourne Tower on 120.5. Melbourne Tower, Qantas 6061 Super, final approach runway 34.
Qantas 6061 Heavy, Melbourne Tower, winds 350 at 13, runway 34, cleared to land.
Clear to land, Qantas 6061 Super.
Qantas 6061, stay intentions.
Cleared to land, 6061 Super. Okay, so there's no approach that I can put on. So we're gonna go, we're passing 2,000 feet, so we're gonna go gear down, let it stabilize. Let the auto throttle work its magic, and we're gonna try to vacate at Foxtrot if we can.
Yes, 112, contact departure.
Contact departure, just follow.
Lost the 827, contact departure. Good day.
Okay, switching to departure, velocity 827.
We are past Bugsy on our way to the runway. Can I put a approach on? I cannot. Can put ILS on? No. Oh, we're just flying high. We're not flying high. Sorry, there's almost a 4-minute delay on the chat. little bit of stutter here as we load a Melbourne.
400.
Runway elevation is 434. Not sure that it's gonna make it all the way down. Let's go and disconnect the autopilot here.
$50, $40, $30, $20, retard.
Let's go and maintain center line.
Qantas 6061, contact ground on 121.7.
Bonanza 9 Kilo Charlie, say again your request. You are currently 2 miles southwest of Melbourne International Airport at 4866 feet, heading 007.
Auto brake off.
342 and
Don't know why the other brake we're not disconnecting with the brake, but okay. Anyway.
Bonanza 9 Kilo Charlie.
New Zealand 258, holding short of 34, ready for departure.
We're gonna go ahead and vacate here at Foxtrot as intended initially.
Cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, 34, New Zealand 258.
Let's go and contact the ground. Ground Qantas 6061 Super, ready to taxi for parking. We're gonna go GSX.
Qantas 6061, Melbourne ground, taxi to Terminal 3, gate F18 via Foxtrot, Golf Alpha, Juliet, Sierra, Yankee. Have a
We're
good
going
day.
Delta. We're going Delta 18 heavy. No. Flaps coming up. Auto brake, speed brake disarm, a little bit of power, and we're going to Delta 18 Bravo.
Velocity 6790 contact tower on 120.5.
I don't know where you are going, but you are going out of my way. That's the one thing I can tell you.
Melbourne ground, Jetstar 123, request IFR clearance to Sydney, information uniform on board.
Ground, could you remove the airplane parked at stand Delta 18?
Jetstar 123, read that correct. Jetstar 123, contact tower on 120.5.
Qantas 6061, contact apron on 119.9 for assistance with removing the aircraft at stand D1.
Apron, this is Qantas 6061 Super. Could you remove the plane at stand Delta 18? I don't know if I can do that or not. No clue.
I didn't copy that. Say again.
Could you remove the traffic at stand Delta 18, please?
I didn't copy that. Say again.
Well, you know what? We'll park there anyway. At some point you'll remove it. Don't you see, the right parking spot, you plane? You stupid plane. Okay, here we are. We need to turn on the APU. APU master switch coming on. APU starting. We're gonna wait for it to be available, then we're gonna go and shut down the engines.
You need to stop the engines to request ground services.
Oh, look at that! That's what I needed to do. Why don't we test if APU is available? We're gonna go down here. Oh, we can see through the terminal. That's nice. We're gonna go and shut down these engines. And we are gonna go and try the GSX, see if it
stop
can.
The engines to request ground services.
Yeah, they're stopped. They're stopped. They're stopped. They're stopped. They're stopped.
The boarding requested.
Let's see how that one goes.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
So it's only a one. There is two, but there's only one connecting. It's okay. Yeah, I know. I exceeded GPU. I'm sorry.
Passengers deboarding starting.
I'm sorry. Sorry, computer. Gonna bring you back to 70. Hopefully you shut up about it.
Fuel truck is in position.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Why would you be fueling? So, from what I can see, GSX is pulling cargo through the doors. Okay. Not perfect. We're gonna restart GSX. We don't need that shit. Okay, well, we're on the ground. Let's go ahead and prepare our next flight. The next flight is gonna be flight number QFA 6060. Our departure is going to be YMML back down to YSSY. Plane is going to be the A380-800. Fly by wire. And we're going to go and generate flight. Flight level 390 it will be. Let's go and import that right here. Unload. Import flight. Import from SimBrief. And back to Sydney we go. Still no departure out of here for no apparent reason, as there are departures. So from our runway 34 to Dussel, we have the Dussel to Dussel. So we're gonna add that. Hey Mike, how are you? There's a very, very huge delay, Mike, on the stream. So there's about 4 minutes delay in between when you hear me and when I read you. So I'm so sorry. So it is. Runway 34, Dussel direct mill. It's mill that we need to remove all the time. Mill has no reason to be there. And then we're gonna have the Rivet 4 arrival. So I'm gonna go and paste that in the new SimBrief. Control C. Edit flight so that same tension has the right. Analyze route, it's good. Generate flight. This does make more sense. We're done on here. We're gonna go and select an approach. So it's gonna be to final, definitely, on the ILS. That's it. That's what it will be. Okay, let's get that out of the way. Let's go and tell site intention that we have a new flight. It's gonna reset the aircraft and all the airplanes. And we're gonna go down here, back here, import from SimBrief. We're gonna go fuel. Refueling is completed. Payload. Begin boarding. Does it match? Did I shut it down? It does seem like I've shut it down. Let's reopen dispatch and charts. Sorry guys, dispatch and charts. Let's make sure my flight is correct. 331 and a zero fuel weight of 334,431. That is good. That's what we have active. Very good. Nothing to do on the calculations. Nothing to do here, there, and there. So we're gonna leave that on the loading page. We're gonna go and ask for our clearance. Melbourne clearance, Qantas 6060 Super, requesting IFR clearance to Sydney.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
I'm gonna go in
6060, cleared to Sydney via the Dussel 2 departure, then it's filed. Departure, runway 34. Initial climb to 5,000, departure on 129.400, squawk 2473.
Clear to Sydney via the Dussel to departure, then is filed, departure runway 34, initial climb 5000, departure 129.4, and squawk 2473 for Qantas 6060 Super. Should have a readback correct on that. We're gonna go shift 5.
Qantas 6060, readback correct. Ground will be on 121.7.
Very good. So we're gonna go in it. Copy the 5 plan request.
Good afternoon, QJ 21, ready 34.
Import that. We're gonna insert it. QFA 6060 back to Sydney. That is good by level 290. Cruise temperature minus 56. Our test index is going to be 28. Economy, trip wind, very good.
X-ray requesting IFR clearance to Sydney.
IRS is good. We're going to go return. We're going to go departure. It's going to be runway 34. It's going to be the Dussel 2. Departure, no transition. Insert in the flight plan. Direct Dussel, then the Y59 is gonna be. And we're gonna go and set our arrival down there. It's gonna be for runway 7. It's gonna be the ILS to runway 7. There will be no VIA, and the arrival is gonna be the Rivet for arrival. And no transition there either. So that's what it's gonna be. We're gonna go and insert that. So after the Y59 is gonna be the Rivet 4, then we're gonna delete manual. Then we're gonna delete the discontinuity. So when we are at our arrival, when we passed Rivet, plane is gonna go direct Big M, and that will be perfect. Go back to the init page. Departure is done. Navigate, all is good. Fuel and load are 0 fuel weight. 0 fuel weight. 0 fuel weight is gonna be 334.4. Or 0 fuel weight. C. Shift 0 is gonna be 35.36. 35.4 is gonna be 35.4. Enter. And our block fuel is gonna be 26.3. Enter. That's it. Number of passenger is good. Everything else is good. We're gonna go and return. And we're gonna go take off curve. We're gonna calculate the performance, so it's gonna be flaps 1. V1 is gonna be 135. VR is gonna be 139. V2 is gonna be 148. It's gonna be a flex departure, and we're gonna be flexing at 65.
China Eastern. China Eastern.
That's good. We're gonna go 0. I don't know what entry is out of range. We're gonna say our takeoff shift once we are down there.
If I could go back, be 17 again, yeah I would, just to see all my friends running around the city.
Hey Ansa, welcome aboard. Welcome aboard, Raiders. We are about to depart Melbourne on our way back to Sydney. Second legs of our journey. Welcome everyone. Welcome aboard, Ans. Thank you so much for the raid, my man. Thank you so much. Hope everybody had a good stream. Hey Wizard, nice to see you. I have to tell you, Raiders, chat, we are about 4 minutes delay because we had an internet shutdown earlier, so we're about 4 minutes off from when you guys write to when I read you. So be patient, please be patient. We have 4 minutes of delay. That is huge, I know, but there's nothing I can do to fix it while I'm in stream. So sorry. Mr. Nige B, welcome aboard, my man. Welcome aboard. We are on our way back from Melbourne to Sydney. Everybody, welcome aboard. So initial climb is going to be 5,000. Our QNH should be set. That is good. We are all set on that side. Then we're going to call ground for push and start. Melbourne ground. Qantas 6060 Super requesting push and start. We're going to go and call for LOS. Hope you had a good stream. Push and start approved, face north, Qantas 6060 Super. So we're gonna go GSX and we're gonna go and prepare for push back and departure.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Okay, so ready for pushback. We're gonna wait for them to call us.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Very good. Very good, very good, very good. We are flying today the mighty A380 from Qantas back to Sydney. Replicating when they had to replace some 737 that were grounded and they needed to carry people. A lot of people.
Qantas 430 contact tower on 120.5.
So this is gonna go, oh, we can't do that until the engines are started again. Quick edit on map. I love to look at that little map. New stuff around here. They want us pushing face north, so clear route.
Just from 461 requesting landfall clearance to Adelaide Airport is filed with information Tango.
I'd say this is the way. This is going to be 1 and 2, and we're going to go and save route. Release parking brake and check on. Check on. Oh, Nige B, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you everyone for the follow. So sorry about the delay. Hopefully you can excuse that. Okay, so we're clear to start our engines. So we're gonna go and engage the starter over here. And we're gonna go 1-4. We should most definitely turn our APU bleed on if we want to start anything. Why aren't we getting anything out of that? That's the good question. Okay. Up there is where we want to go. APU bleed is on. We're gonna go normal. Let's go crank. Normal and ignition start. Okay, we have some stuff rising. Why isn't it that we don't have a start movement on the screen? I don't know. We'll see if we get... Okay, it's only long for the start. So they pushed us back and they're pulling us forward. Pushback is incredible. Since we have the map, pushback is incredible. Since we have the map. Here I am saying that as they're pushing back and forth, back and forth. That's life, I guess. That's life, that's life, that's life. Hey, Ants, if you are still in chat, I know I'm gonna be 4 minutes delayed, but if you are still in chat, where did you guys fly? Okay, so 2 is available. Let's bring 3 in. Engine 3 failure. Can we do engine 4? Engine 4 failure. We can bring engine 1 into play. We're gonna go down in here, see our list of failure. Doesn't seem to have any failure. Go back this way. I'm wondering if it's the same thing that the guys had. So we have 2 engines available. It does say there's a failure, but it's still the temperature is still rising, gas still rising. Hopefully it'll start and it'll be just grand. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Everything is perfectly fine. So our takeoff shift is going to be 36.7. 36.7.
Ground Kilo Sierra Sierra requesting
148.
a departure to be direct to Dozel. Direct to Dozel. After departure, fly vectors for ML, then direct to Dozel. Departure runway 1.
And we're good there. I'm gonna say engine 4 has failed, but it is not. Okay, we're gonna let it start.
And squawking 6523.
Okay. Okay. We're gonna.
Unlocking gear.
Forgot to set the parking brake. We're gonna call them ready for a taxi. Melbourne ground, Qantas 6060 Super ready to taxi to the active.
Qantas 6060, runway 27 taxi via Alpha Echo, Quebec.
There's no runway 27, that's not even the clearance you gave me. You had me push the ride around, you stupid. They clear me for one runway and they send me to
Disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Okay, speed is set. Arm the auto throttle. Speed to maintain is going to be 148. All our engines are good. We're going to go up top, shut that APU down. APU bleed can come off. Crank to normal. APU master switch goes back off. And we're going to go down. Very good. Let's bring that back to the flight plan. Boom. Flight plan. And on the way we go. I know we shouldn't be going that way, but what can we do? GSX made us a favor. So we'll just go this way.
I call you up in the middle of the night. Been bothered by dreams, ain't feeling alright. You give me comfort, say just give it some time. By the end of our talk, I'm feeling just fine. You and I will always know where we belong. This ain't no ordinary love we got going on.
Okay. We're gonna make a left at the next one, go back to Alpha so we can go and make our departure out of runway 34 as we were initially instructed. A little bit of swing to that airplane. I have to adjust that control, it's a little bit too sensitive. Brakes for takeoff, we're gonna go flaps 1. Let's arm this.
Jetstar 532, contact tower on 120.5, so long.
Contact tower 120.5, Jetstar 532, goodbye. Melbourne ground, good afternoon, QJet 21, position Bravo 28, requesting push and start.
Quite a couple bumps down these taxiway. Not what I would expect from Orbex, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Okay, let's try and contact tower here and see how it goes. If not, we'll call departure when we're in the sky. Tower. Melbourne Tower, Qantas 6060 Super, ready to take off. Ready for takeoff, sorry. Anyway. Gonna tell us we're not at a good runway, maybe.
Qantas 6060 Heavy Melbourne Tower, runway 27, winds 350 at 14, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, Qantas 6060 Super. I don't know why it's calling heavy. We're not heavy, we're super. Okay, here we go. Ready for takeoff. Everything is set. People, hold on tight to your seat.
Wings of Canada 5207. Execute Mr.
Flex is set.
Approach on 129.4. Canada 5207.
Rotate. Gear up. Autopilot on. The beautiful A380 in front of Melbourne Airport. Let's contact departure and then we're gonna go flaps. Melbourne departure, Qantas 6060 Super at 2,000 feet for 4,000. I think it's 5,000. Levers to climb.
Qantas 6060 Heavy Melbourne approach radar contact. Climb via the SID to flight level 100.
We're gonna go 100. Climb via the SID to flight level of 100, Qantas 6060 Super.
Qantas 6060, contact Melbourne Centre on 123.35.
123.35, Qantas 6060 Super. Melbourne Centre, Qantas 6060 Super to 6,000 feet for flight level 100.
6060 Melbourne Centre identified. G'day Melbourne, QNH 1016.
Close 321 at flight level 222.
Qantas 321 Melbourne Centre identified. G'day.
Center Lima Papa 49 Bravo with information. Romeo ready to copy. IFR clearance from Avalon, Louisiana.
I don't know why it's sticking to SRS. Throttles are climbed.
Qantas 6060 Melbourne Centre, climb flight level 260.
Climb flight level 260, Qantas 6060 Super. Uh, 260, he said. 260 and climb. There seemed to be a mismatch in between. It happened to me when I was doing my trial flight, where I need to take the flaps off, but then the speed drops quite a bit too low. I don't know if it's weight management or something like that. Couldn't say. Now we're all good. We're climbed. We're cleared for 260. So, for people in chat, next stream is gonna be probably Thursday afternoon, and we'll be doing a GA flight. I'm gonna be posting on YouTube a poll to know if you guys want to do GA VOR like we did last time. So VOR to VOR.
At our 2 o'clock, about 3 kilometres out, feast your eyes on the new
thank
bridge.
you, Murph.
Now let me tell you, this isn't just any old bridge. Oh no, this beauty was built to help folks cross the mighty streams of Victoria, when it's seen more sheep and cattle than a Galway fair and market day. The bridge itself is a fine example of Aussie engineering, with a bit less rain than you'd find back home in Ireland, just as much character. Local legend has it that if you listen closely, you might just
Where do you see a bridge, Murph? Okay, so anyway, on Thursday afternoon, GA, there's going to be a poll on YouTube to know if we're going to go VOR to VOR or if we go GPS navigation. So if you guys want to go there, you want to vote, poll will be up probably by tonight or tomorrow morning. Climb flight level 310, Qantas 6060 Super. Been cleared to 310. How's our climb going? Flight level 160 already. We're gonna wait for our next clearance, which should be flight level 390. And we have a tailwind this time, so we should reach our destination in a reasonable amount of time.
6060, climb flight level 360.
Climb flight level 360, Qantas.
Chancellor, Zulu Delta Fox.
Qantas. Qantas, here we go.
Yankee Hotel, White Mila.
I don't give a shit what I answer anyway.
Stand by. Hamilton, after departure, fly radar vectors to Yankee Mike Bravo uniform, then is followed. Initial climb to 4,000, departure on 123.
This really sounds like our friend at Simhanger.
6366.
Or it could be Addison.
Chancellor,
Who knows?
Delta Fox.
Addison or Haddison? Could be one of both. I don't know. They have a similar voice, Simhanger and Haddison. Flight level 210. As we pass over the red sandy bits of Australia.
I go straight from the bank, gassing up the tank, cranking up the radio, playing old Hank. It ain't that long till I'm back at the farm. Pulling up the truck, down at the dock.
Don't listen.
Cruising, baby, get a little stuck. It's a Saturday joyride. Perfect Beast is the spot.
Flight level 230. It's not a fast climber. It is not a fast climber. I have to say that. Let's look at our cameras. Let's see what we have programmed for them. Showcase, fixed camera, external one. Yeah, well, that's the basic one.
Qantas 6060, climb flight level 390.
Climbing flight level 390, Qantas 6060 Super.
Would you look at us soaring above the wilds of Victoria? Now, since there's not a single landmark poking up its head to greet us,
390, final
let me spin a
altitude,
yarn
let's
about
go back,
where
showcase,
the
fixed
closest
camera,
patch of land where a plane
external
can
one,
rest its weary wheels.
external
Will
two.
preserve the rural heart of Victoria. This wee airstrip has seen everything from proud huskies to the odd adventurous soul taken off from the outback. It's a fake like little practice the landings, no kangaroos
Why is the voice going up and down on its own with St. Tensions? This is making me crazy. St. Tensions, if you're watching, why is it going up and down on its own? I'm sure if I open the settings right now, it's going to tell me we are at 70% or 75% on the tour guide, and I've set it to 100. Impossible. That's a very, very easy fix, St. Tensions. Very easy fix. Okay guys, I'm gonna step out of the cockpit for a bit. I'll be back in about 20-30 minutes before our top of descent, that's for sure. So I'll let you enjoy the tunes and the views, and I'll be back in a bit.
ain't never felt a kind of love like this before. You took all the worries from my mind. Darling, please forgive me if I stay a little more. I can't look away from those brown eyes. And if we settle down, we don't have to settle down. Please don't be afraid of all the things that could go wrong. We can take our time and we may change our mind. I can tell a good thing when a good thing comes along. Darling, tell me all about the dreams you had last night. You can be so restless in your sleep. I ain't going nowhere on this feeling so very right. When you find good love that's the one you should keep. And if we settle down, we don't have to settle down. Please don't be afraid of all the things that go wrong. We can take our time, we may change our mind. I can tell a good thing, when a good thing comes along. If I ever hurt you, dear, oh, I apologize. Heaven knows I'm a perfect man. I can take another night without you by my side. Please come home as quickly as you can. And if we settle down, we don't have to settle down. Please don't be afraid of all the things that go wrong. We can take our time, we may change our mind. I can tell a good thing when a good thing comes along.
Ah, sure. Since we're cruising high above the patchwork fields of Victoria, with not a landmark in sight, let me regale you with a tale about Benalla Airport, the nearest spot where wings meet the earth. This grand old airfield first opened its runways back in 1941, serving as a training base for the Royal Australian Air Force during the Second World War. These days, it's a mecca for glider pilots from all over the world. Benalla's skies are as smooth as a pint of Guinness, perfect for soaring without an engine.
Climb flight level 390.
We've just requested and you're agreed to us. Now on top of climb would be flight level 370 for the remainder of the flight. And that's what we have in here. As our aircraft can't handle between 9 and 0.
Jetstar 617, climb flight level 370 for the remainder of your flight.
Yep, that's the plan. Jetstar 617.
Worst kind you've ever dreamed. Don't wanna lay another night here. No, you don't wanna walk another mile. I just can't. So please don't make me do it. 'Cause I got too much to lose. I got
6060, expect the room before arrival. I'll have you descending in about 15 minutes.
Depths of silence, where echoes remain.
Qantas 490, contact Melbourne Centre on 119.5.
Melbourne Centre on 119.5, Qantas 490, goodbye.
I was the darkness, yearned for the light. Now you're gone, and I'm losing my mind, losing my mind, losing my mind. Now you're gone. Why did you cut me up, bring me out, and leave me high and dry? You were the laughter that kept me alive. You were hello, that was goodbye. Remember the flicker that faded away. You were the summer, I was that same old shit in me. Now you're gone, and I'm losing my mind, losing my mind, losing my mind. Now you're gone. Why did you cut me up, bring me out, and leave me high and dry?
At air 10 o'clock, about 25 kilometres out, you'll spot Albury Airport. Now let me tell you, this place is the beating heart of the border between New South Wales and Victoria. Built back in the 1930s, it started as a humble paddock and grew into a bustling hub, especially during World War II, when it was used for military operations. These days, it's a lifeline for the region, with everything from tiny prop planes to big jets gracing its runways.
Maybe I was blind, running forever while I tried to find someone that could be my great love. Right in front of me, I didn't realize you were a tree, so you took me by surprise. Oh yeah, even in my wildest dreams, I didn't think we were destined to be, and now you're laying next to me. wanna do it all with you by my side. If you're in, meet me here tonight. Be brave and come along. I'll be alright. Promise we don't need no brake lights. We can travel the world, so just say yes. Choose to do whatever comes next.
Center, Jetstar 502. Can you confirm the arrival runway, please?
Jetstar 502, direct reach-back. Continue on the Odell 7 arrival. Prepare to descend in roughly 18 minutes.
Center, Jetstar 502. Can you please confirm arrival one way? Jetstar 502.
Wanna see it all. Find the northern lights, see the stars in the open wild. Catch a glimpse of Panama. We don't need a map. I'll let you know when we've arrived. Yeah, we can travel the world, so just say yes. Choose to do whatever comes next. This or that, getting drunk on whiskey on a Tuesday night. We're drinking rum by an open fire, make love or fight. This or that. This or that. Evenings on the train or catch a morning flight. Enjoying dinner until midnight or bed by night. This or
At our 1 o'clock, about 6 kilometres out, you'll spot Bridge Street in Tumbarumba. Now let me tell you, Tumbarumba is a grand little town nestled right at the foothills of the Snowy Mountains. And Bridge Street is the main artery running through its heart. This street has seen more boots and hooves than a Galway parade. It's been the centre of town since the gold rush days of the 1850s, and when prospectors flooded in, hoping to strike it rich.
evenings on the train or catch a morning flight. Enjoying dinner until midnight or bed by night. This or getting drunk on whiskey on a Tuesday night. Drinking rum by an open fire, make love or fight. This or that.
Qantas 6060, contact Melbourne Centre on 119.5. Skyhawk Golf 78, contact Melbourne Centre, approach on 119.5.
Foxtrot November Golf 78 type Cessna 172. Expect the Fairview 1 arrival. Prepared to descend in
Hello,
roughly 20
I am
minutes.
back. I hope you guys didn't miss me too much.
Contact Melbourne Centre, departure
There's
on
a strange
135,
thing
decimal
happening, and it seems that we are off course if I am looking at the Navigraph map. So we'll go back quickly in the cockpit, see what's happening.
Get set up for RNAV runway 34.
And that's because we are in heading mode, and there's no reason to be in heading mode. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go
Qantas 6060,
down
direct
here.
on, then as filed, please.
We're gonna go direct Cullen. And there we are, back on nav to direct Nunnan. Cullen, sorry. We're gonna go and acknowledge that. Direct Nunnan, then as filed, Qantas 6060 Super. Melbourne Center, Qantas 6060 Super. Flight level 390.
Qantas 6060, Melbourne Centre identified. Good morning.
We're gonna go and bring this down to what our ILS is saying. ILS is stating 3,000. About 25 miles out of our top of descent. Here, very good. So we were off track. Thing was not wrong. For a reason, an unknown reason, it had disconnected from the navigation mode. It does happen. We have a pretty straight-in arrival and approach today, so that'll be good. Is there a number of miles listed on there?
At hour 3 o'clock, about 39 kilometres out, you'll spot a grand sight for the young and the young at heart, a proper amusement park right in the heart of Canberra. Now let me tell you, this place is a whirling, twirling wonderland built to bring a bit of joy and laughter to the capital. It's seen more dizzy heads and sticky candy fingers than a county fair in Cork. Families flock here from all over, and you can bet the echoes of delighted screams and
It says top of descent
can be
is
heard
34
all the way
nautical
to the
miles out, but that's not
mountains.
true. That is most definitely not true. We're reaching it as we speak. Descent via the Rivet 4 to Sydney, Qantas 6060 Super.
Qantas 6060 Melbourne Centre, descend via Rivet 4 into Sydney, QNH 1018.
Didn't give them time to say it.
Correct. Cleared to Sydney via the Docel to departure, then as filed, expect the Rivet 4 arrival into Sydney. Cleared for the ILS runway 7 approach.
Descent is activated. Cleared for the ILS runway 7 via the Rivet 4 arrival, Qantas 6060 Super. On the descent we go. Isn't it a beautiful time?
Melbourne Centre, Lear, Victor.
Not a cloud in sight.
Golf is flight level 110. Lear, Victor Hotel, Kilo Juliet Golf, Melbourne Centre, identified. Good morning.
Melbourne Centre, and 1-2 with you.
Melbourne Centre, identified. Good morning.
Speed is good, profile is good. Back up. Only one thing to check. Straight down.
Doesn't matter what I do. She's
Right
got a hold on me. She knows how to drive a truck, but she lets me pick her up when we're going dancing. My heart starts beating when my headlights shining on her. She's my country girl. I couldn't tell you what she's doing with me. She's so damn out of my league. She's a little bit crazy on the weekends, dancing in her red dress, and I love the way she looks in my eyes. And I'm feeling like midnight's getting closer, and I just wanna hold her in my arms till the sun comes up. She's a little bit country, yeah, she's my country girl. She's a little bit country.
Speed is good, profile is good.
Qantas 744, contact Sydney approach on 124.4.
We'll input our destination data when we reach about 15,000 feet.
Heart starts racing every time I'm looking at her. She's my country girl. I couldn't tell you what she's doing to me. She's so damn out of my
Would you look at us, high above the rolling hills of New South Wales, with nary a landmark in sight. But let me spin a tale about Goulburn, the nearest city to our lofty perch. Founded back in 1833, Goulburn was the first inland city declared in Australia, and it's famous for its grand old railway station and the mighty big merino, a colossal concrete sheep that'd make any Irish shepherd green with envy. The city's got a bit of everything, from historic cathedrals to stories of bushrangers who once roamed these parts, and even a dash of aviation history with its own airfield. It's seen gliders soaring into thermals like eagles after a good feed.
If you said it, must be true. Never seen Murph say anything false. After all, they invented everything. So.
yeah. All right. Wouldn't lie to you. Doesn't matter what I do. She's got a hold on me. She's a little bit crazy on the weekends, dancing in her red dress, and I love the way she looks in my eyes. And I'm feeling like midnight's getting closer, and I just wanna hold her in my arms till the sun comes up. She's a little bit country, yeah, she's my country girl. She's a little bit country, yeah, she's my country girl.
Speed and profiles are still good. We are still in nav mode. That is perfecto.
Figure I should probably give it a try. Maybe check it out. See what it's all about. But the traffic was fast and the money was slow. The people I met you never get to know.
We're just requesting the status mission 2 Delta Whiskey. You assign the altitude. Mission 2 Delta Whiskey request to begin descent via the arrival.
What's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. My friends are still the same. I guess the slow life is just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Hell, and you can keep your 9 to 5. Happy with the simple life.
I'm gonna do something I wanted to do for a long time. Settings. Assistance. Is it assistance? Turbulence. Medium. Yeah, the other day we almost flew off the runway.
That's alright by me. I got everything that I need, but there is breakneck, paycheck, rat race. What's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from. Everybody knows my name. All my friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cool night. Yeah, you can keep your 9 to 5, 'cause I'm happy with the simple.
Everything is fine here. Profile is good, speed is good. Another 5,000 feet, and then we're gonna input our destination data.
And all my friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Hell, you can keep your 9 to 5, 'cause I'm happy with the simple life. Oh Lord, you can keep your 9 to 5.
Sure, since we're high above the endless patchwork of New South Wales, with not a landmark in sight, let me regale you with a tale about Crookwell, the nearest town to our lofty perch. Now, Crookwell's a grand little spot, founded way back in the 1850s, and it's famous for its rolling green hills that'd make any Irishman homesick. The place is known for its spuds, potatoes that could rival the best from County Cork. And here's something. Crookwell was one of the first towns in Australia to get electricity, all the way back in 1928, thanks to its own hydroelectric plant.
Qantas 6060, contact Sydney approach on 124.4.
Okay, let's go and set up Sydney approach 124.4. Sydney approach Qantas 6060 super flight level 140.
Qantas 6060 heavy, Sydney approach identified. Good morning.
Okay, let's go down there and let's import our data performance. We're gonna go approach. The wind is gonna be 350 at 7. Outside air temperature is 8 degrees. No, not at all. 23 degrees. And the QNH is 1019. Oops. Enter. 1019. Enter. We're gonna be landing. I do think we're going to be landing full landing perf, runway 7, populate weather, calculate. It's going to be full auto brake 1 and the approach 134 is going to be perfect. And the barrel minimum is going to be 200.
Jetstar 412, contact Melbourne Centre on
Flight
125.0.
Back up.
Contact Melbourne Centre 125.
Crossing 10,000. I think we never turned the lights off. That's what we did. We never turned the lights off. Once we pass 11, it's going to tell us to go and switch to the barrel.
Your lips and your sweet smile, let me kiss it till I die. For the rest of our lives, yes, you and me were meant to be. For the rest of our lives, drop your guard.
1019.
Over to Mumbai Radar Center on 120.5, Qantas 645.
Delta Airport. Airport is going to be. We're going to Sydney YSS. Y? Enter?
The bed's messed up just right. So we make love and we make plans. And God knows
That's not where it is.
we're up high, never coming down. Baby, just you and I. For the rest of our lives, yes, you and me were meant to be. For the rest of
Jetstar 660, contact Melbourne Center on 125.0.
take a ride with me. 'Cause you got what I want. Oh, and I got what you need. For the rest of our lives, it's gonna be a done deal. Just wait and see.
Just trying to set up the brake to vacate, but I have no clue how. I'm gonna try to set it up right there. If I say brake to vacate, what are you gonna tell me? That you don't know nothing about it. If I put it too low, you're gonna keep it there. Okay, so that'll do it. Auto brake 1, flaps full. That's what it is. No clue how to set up the brake to vacate. I'll have to read on that.
For the rest of our lives, drop your guard and take a ride with me. 'Cause you got what I want. Oh, and I got what you need.
Jetstar 401, contact Sydney Tower on 133.995.
Over the tower, 133.95, Jetstar 401, g'day.
It's gonna be a
One flight level 270.
Flight level 270, Jetstar 121.
Your friends, they warned you. 'Cause they knew I had.
Recall this video, blah 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 blah. Nothing that goes to there.
Yeah, you gave me a chance. Now you're dancing at a party with somebody and he won't let you go. You'll go home with someone new while I'm sleeping alone. It should have been me there under the neon light, kissing you slowly. You'd hold on to me so tight, like sand through my hands. Let you slip away. Should have been me, now it's him instead. Should have been me there under the neon light. Yeah, I guess you moved on. It's been a long time since we talked. Wish I could call you up, but I already had my shot. 'Cause now you're dancing at a party with somebody and he won't let you go. You'll go
No clue, no clue, no clue, no clue, no clue whatsoever.
sleeping alone. It should have been me there under the neon.
Okay, so we're supposed to be decelerating here.
Kissing you slowly. Hold on
Flaps are coming down.
like sand through my hands. Let you slip away.
Flaps second notch, looking for 135. Flaps are full. Landing gear coming out.
121 request, direct TASAT. 121 request, direct halt.
185 supposed to be the speed, so we're gonna get one set of flat up and we'll be good. We're supposed to maintain 185.
Headlights on the highway. If you only knew, being back here always makes me think of you. When the world is sleeping, do you think of me? With the road it's coming back again, coming back to me. I remember the long drives, the late nights in your car.
Okay, getting ready for final approach. Let's arm this. Boom. It has the decel very, very early. I don't know why. No clue why it wants to decel so early. Okay, so we'll be turning here at Ancove. We're gonna go approach. Should intercept the localizer. We're gonna go to autopilot, as it's a Cat 3.
Qantas 6060 Heavy Sydney approach. Contact Sydney Tower on 119.45.
119.45, Qantas 6060 Super. Sydney Tower, Qantas 6060 Super. Final approach, runway 7.
Qantas 6060, descend 1900, confirm decimal 45 request.
Descend. Not at all.
Qantas 6060, descend altitude 1900 feet, QNH 1019er.
Clear to land, runway 7, Qantas 6060 Super. Okay, so glide slope is acquired, everything is acquired. We're gonna go and set our speed 135. And second notch of flaps, well, last notch of flaps, should I say. This is armed, this is armed. We are ready. The wheels are down, the parking brake is off. All our lights are on. Lining up for final approach. Localizer and glide slope are acquired. A little bit of crosswind. We'll see how the Autoland is working on that one out. We have a 7 knot crosswind at runway level and 2 knots headwind, so we'll see how it works it out. Should be able to do it. So for our part, as I was showing you earlier, we are landing 7. If we are not able to vacate at Alpha, which we normally shouldn't be able to, we're going to have to go vacate all the way to the end and back so we can park back at Terminal International Terminal.
Sydney. Contact ground on 126.5 when you can.
Ground on 126.5, 710. Thank you.
Vision Jet Oscar Echo Tango, welcome to Sydney. Contact ground on 126.5.
Contact ground on 126.5. 6.5, Oscar Echo Tango.
Runway is clear in sight. Auto throttle is working fine as we can see now. Just gonna pull that out so that I can do the autopilot disconnect. Hopefully stutters as we had pre-cached the airport earlier on should be minimal. We'll see how it goes. A little bit of stutter here.
Four.
1139er, hold short of runway 16 right. Hold short of 16 right, velocity 1139er.
A little bit janky here with the crosswind. Gonna let it go, see how it goes. We are now in landing mode.
Minimum.
See how it goes for the land.
50, 40, 30, 20.
Supposed to flare.
Retard.
Woo, baby. That's not how we do that. Very good.
Qantas 6060, contact ground on 121.7.
Velocity 1139er, hold short of runway 16 right. Hold short of 16 right, velocity 1139er.
Velocity 1139er, cross runway 16 right.
Cross runway 16 right, velocity
So,
1139er.
Autoland is trying to go all over the place. That's fine. We took control of it. We made it down safely, but it was a bit all over the place. We're gonna go 10 knots here. Make our way out. Right here. And we're gonna backtrack that on Golf back to Alpha and down to parking 10, gate 10. Just gonna put it on Golf safely, and then I'm gonna go and tell GSX to make sure our parking spot is free. Flaps coming up. A little bit of stuttering. Speed brakes down. GSX off and on. It's gonna be select parking from map. It's gonna be how am I supposed to move? Okay, cancel that. We're going off track here. Come on, GSX. How am I supposed to choose on the map if I can't move the map? Hello, Cruising Air. Hello, hello, hello. Hope you see the pinned message. There's a 4-minute delay. Okay, GSX. We try that again. Our parking is gonna be 10. Okay, forget about it. Seems like nothing is working on there. We'll just go in and park by ourselves. Okay, I'm gonna try one last thing. Let's say make it into the apron, and I'm gonna put the parking brake. I know where parking 10 is. Oh, I'm not in the good spot. 10 is on the other side. Okay, I'll make it through though. Just gonna go and see if I can GSX this from the map. Select from map. Oh, I have to move that with the arrow. That's shitty. So that's parking 10.
Sunstate 163
Select.
Delta, winds 350 at 7, runway 34
No
left,
follow me.
cleared to land.
Cleared to land, 34 left, Sunstate 163.
3 is parking from AI. And we're just gonna go and taxi that part from outside because I might clip the terminal here. Okay, we're good to clear the terminal here, so I can finish that from inside. Thank you for stopping by, Cruising Air. Thank you for stopping by. You just got the last part of the stream though. We're closing that up. It was our return leg to Sydney. It was Sydney, Melbourne, Melbourne, Sydney.
Sunstate 3 Delta, roger.
So there's supposed to be no aircraft in 10.
Contact departure, Sergeant 3 lanes here.
Tower, beware,
Which is
clear.
not true.
Gave me, the go ahead for 16 right. So
3 is parking from AI.
16 right.
Come on, move that plane out of my way.
Link in with your clearance and talk to each other because they gave me clearance for 16 right. Going to
Doesn't seem like it's able to do it. We're gonna go and pull up underneath that guy. These are supposed to disappear when you load, like, close to them. But they're not. Clearly. Is it where GSX is waiting for me? Well, where else? Where else would you be? We're just gonna engulf you. Right like that. There we go. We don't mind that you're here, because you just disappeared underneath us. Okay, so no APU coming up on that one. We're just gonna go and boom, 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 boom. We're gonna go up there. We're gonna go all the lights off, 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 off also. Seatbelts off, no mobile off. This can go disarmed. And we're gonna go all fuel pumps. No, you don't want to put it off? Well, you're gonna stay on. That's all that's gonna happen to you.
Yankee Bravo Kilo, cross runway 25.
IRS is gonna go off, and battery are gonna come off. Boom, boom. That's it. Everything is shut down here. Going back down. Everything is shut down here. This is down. This is down. Brakes can go to disarm, and everything is off. People, here we are inside an Etihad plane with our mighty A380 from Qantas. Thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by. There will be no stream tomorrow. I will be back on Thursday, and we're going to be flying GA. Don't know yet where to. Don't forget to head up to YouTube to be able to vote. I'm going to post it tonight or tomorrow morning. There's going to be a poll to know if we are going VOR to VOR or if we are navigating with our GPS. So head over to YouTube to complete that. Very sorry for the delay again, 4 minutes delay on chat. So by the time you hear me saying that, I'll be off screen already. Thank you again for being here. Sorry for the delay, and I will see you on Thursday. Thank you so much. Have a great night, and bye-bye.